Assalamu alaikum, my young learners. I am your facilitator, the avid reader. In today's lesson, we are going to learn how to write formal letters to people in extended social and academic environment for various purposes. You must keep in mind that while writing a letter, you have to write the address on the envelope very clearly and in proper format. Today we will learn how to write letters to the newspaper editors. You must know that letters can be formal or informal. There is a specific format for formal letters. The formal letters are written for various purposes, as someone has to ask for information, or to offer thanks, congratulations, or condolences, or to ask advice or express a review, or to give some references. So these were the purposes for which we have to write a formal letters. As you came to know that formal letters have specific format, so in this session, in this class, we will learn the the specific format of a formal letter. So let's get started. In the second slide, you can see that we will have to write the sender's address at the left side of the page, then date, then the recipient's address, and then you have to write greetings or salutations to the person. For example, today we are going to write letter to the editor, so we can say that, dear sir, respected editor. Then after salutations, after greetings, you have to write the contents of the letter, the main body of the letter. At the end of the letter, you will have to write closing remarks and then your name or signature. Here I'm giving you a sample. As you can see in the third slide, that I wrote the sender's address, like house number, then in which phase the sender is living, then as you can see that the sender is living in phase 4 Hyderabad, then I wrote the city, that is Peshawar, and then date. Then I wrote the recipient's address. So the writer is writing a letter to the editor, the Frontier Post, Peshawar. Then you can see that I mentioned here the greetings, the salutations. Dear sir. After salutations, you have to start your letter formally with the opening remarks. For example, respected sir, or dear sir, or sir, I would like to bring to your notice that in phase 4 Hyderabad, a lot of garbage is thrown on the roads and there are no garbage bins to dispose the waste items. So the litter smells bad and it is difficult to cross the lane too. So I'm writing to you only because I feel media is a great medium of communication. By way of your renowned newspaper, you can highlight this issue and I hope government takes some action for this. So as you listen to me, that how you can write a letter to the editor of any newspaper about any specific problem, about any specific information, or for expressing your view. So after the opening remarks, you have to write properly, formally, the contents, the main body. As what was the main body? The main body of that letter was to inform about the garbage, to inform about no availability of garbage bins, to dispose the waste items. And then you listen that how properly the writer, means I, ended the letter with the closing remarks that I hope government takes some action for this. So after closing remarks, the writer will have to say some closing or farewell words or endings, for example, yours sincerely or sincere regards, and then the name and signature. So it was all about the formal letter, or how to write a formal letter. You came to know about the format of a formal letter. So it is all about our today's session. I hope that you have learned how you will have to write formal letters to any institute, to any newspaper. You can easily now write letters.